We back in the office. Woo! Woo! I don't get too loud. My neighbors get what do you call it? What do you call it?
Call the cops.
Call the cops. We don't want that. I gotta be here for you in the, all right. Statements don't verify, period. They don't. I got a question somebody asked, do statements verify? Send credit repair letters, right? Send 609 letters to the credit bureaus. Got something back from the collectors, they send statements, old bills. Let me tell you what, son. They could draft up anything, okay? I'm not saying they are, I'm saying anyone could send you a bill. Just by sending a bill doesn't verify that the account is yours, that you agreed to it, that you signed for it, that it's yours, that you, even, here's the thing, even payment doesn't, anyone can pay, okay? I'm sure someone's purchased a coffee for you in the past, or a dinner, or some type of gift, right? Okay, so payment isn't necessarily the only factor. A statement or a bill is not the only factor. Someone can draft, I'll tell you right now, I gotta call somebody right now about something, and they were like, oh, we've got this bill and this and that, and I'm like, oh yeah, your company doesn't work for us anymore. Oh, that's right, I forgot. Oh, okay, don't worry about this, I'll take care of that. Or I got something from another place, and I was like, hey, we closed this account already. Oh, that's right, we closed this account. So that doesn't count. I'm telling you, you still have to be on it, okay? Even after the credit repair process, you want to maintain good credit. You want to make sure that these individuals are not taking advantage of you, okay? And a lot of times, half the times it's not even right. This stuff is made up, fabricated, okay? The other half of the time, they can't provide evidence that it is yours, and a statement, an old statement with old stuff, payments and all this stuff on there is not it. We want to see something. Signed contract, e-signature, you verbally talking on the phone and recording saying that, yes, this is my debt and I agree to, the payment process from the original creditor saying, I apply for this, and because they ask you on the phone, they'll say, do I have your permission to run your application? You say yes, and you get your credit card, and that's all great, right? However, there's situations where that doesn't happen, especially at car dealerships. I had a buddy, and we went into a car dealership, and we made sure we gave no information. We made sure that they had no driver's license. Didn't even give a driver's license. They didn't even see a driver's license. Let me tell you a little secret about these bureaus and dealerships. And I'm sure a lot of people have dealt with dealerships, and I know I'm moving into a little different direction here. But man, this dealership didn't even check my buddy's ID to see if this individual had a valid driver's license to take a test drive. They didn't. And that's the type of lack of attention to detail that goes into the car buying process. These individuals you can't necessarily trust, which brings me back is that you can't necessarily trust the collectors. So don't just assume that they're right. These statements are not verification, they're not validation, they don't prove anything, they're not proof, okay? Statements, bills don't count, all right? Now, I got another question. Someone just moved, okay? They already started their credit repair process. They sent out round one, but they've moved. What do they do? What do I use my new address, my old address? Okay, now, what I would suggest is to continue the credit repair process. It's important to get the letters out. As soon as you can, go to your local state's DMV website. DMV website. You don't have to go into the DMV unless you want to, you're up early or it's easy for you or something like that. You go in and get a new ID and whatnot, okay? Now, it may be that, it costs a little bit of money or something of that nature, so maybe you don't want to go that way. If you go to a DMV website, usually you can do a change of address form and get a change of address card, and you can add that to your disputes with your ID. You can have your social, and I would say add a utility bill with your new address on it. And some people say, well, I don't have a utility bill, it's all included, or it's in someone else's name. A lot of individuals have cell phones. Most people have cell phones. You can change that online as well. I've seen it happen. In fact, I should probably change my cell phone bill address. Anyway, it's not about me, it's about you and getting credit repair squared away. So you can do that print out little utility bill, add that too, so they have your new address, right? Address all matches, and you're good to go, and you can update. We have, the 609 letters we have an address update in there for you. You can get it at 609creditrepair.com, or we can do it for you at theawesomelifegroup.com. You can update your address and get all those old, inaccurate, obsolete, outdated address off there, get one good address, and that can clean you up. There's a lot of stuff that's tied to old addresses. And I didn't even know bankruptcies are tied to old addresses where you filed, okay? So, address can be very helpful. Those are some tips for you. If this video helped you out, give it a like, subscribe, comment, share, hit the bell for notifications so you get all this good content right away. And I will see you on the other side.